Ali didn't wait for the world to call him greatness or the greatest. And that's one thing we all know. He said, I am the greatest. I said that before I knew I was. He said that even before he knew he was. Welcome to Lifealwayz Media. I'm your host, BP Lifealwayz. Thank you. Thank you for rocking with me. For the current subscribers and viewers, thank you for rocking with me. For the new subscribers, thank you for taking the time out to tap in with us. Today is a special day. Why? Because I want to talk about investing in yourself. I know that is very important. We all hoping that somebody out of nowhere is gonna magically say, hey, I see you. You have a lot of potential. Here's money. Here's opportunities. I'm sorry. The world doesn't roll like that. The world does not go like that. You have to be able to invest in yourself. You have to put in a lot of work so you could be able to get to where you want to get. Number one thing you have to understand, nobody's going to believe in your dreams till you do. Nobody will see your vision like you. Nobody's going to know your vision like you. Only you have that vision, that idea, that spark. You have to follow it and understand that till you radiate it, till it's radiating off of you, nobody's gonna believe in your dreams. Nobody's gonna believe in what you're saying till they can feel it. They have to be able to feel it. Like, look at me, I invested in myself, that's why I'm here. That's why everything you see is here, because I invested in myself. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of work and dedication, but I'm here. And I'm grateful, and you're watching me elevate. You're seeing the growth as it grows, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, so I want to talk about another thing, investing in yourself. You have to be able to realize that you're pursuing something and it's gonna cost you something. Nothing is free, things cost. Look at a camera that I'm using. Before I was using my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now I'm using a Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. It wasn't like that at first. I was okay with the iPhone. I'm still okay with the iPhone because it has 1080p for streaming and you can see me, but I wanted to show you the growth. I wanted you to feel the process. I want you to, I see the progression. This man is taking his craft seriously. Yes, I am. I'm taking it very seriously, and I want you to know that you can. It don't always take this. Sometimes work with what you have. If you have an iPhone 13, you can still do something. You have an Android, you can record. Start somewhere, because it's better to start from here and be up here, even if that's not your end game, than for you to be consistently right here. It's better for you to elevate than not. And you have to take yourself serious. You have to take yourself serious. Understand that if you're not taking your craft or what you're trying to do serious, you can never expect somebody else to. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm an artist. You know, I have to get the beat, record a record, go to a studio, pay for studio time, and studio time generally run anywhere from like $50 an hour and up. You're gonna need at least 2 hours. You're gonna need mixing and mastering. You gotta pay for that. You gotta get artwork for your song. You gotta distribute it through a distribution company, whether it's United Masters, which is what I use, DistroKid, I have DistroKid too, and TuneCore, I believe. Those are the 3 distribution companies that we use to distribute music to DSPs like Apple, Pandora, Spotify, Deezer, and My Mixtapes, and so on. But you have to be able to invest in yourself. One song could run an average artist anywhere from $500 to $1,000 if they're taking their craft serious, or more. It's generally more. The more serious you take your craft, the more it costs, because you're not gonna skim. So understand that it costs to be the boss, and you have to be able to rep for yourself. You have to be able to put in that time and understand that you have to pursue your dream, and it's possible if you make it possible. And I also want to talk about something else. Stop waiting for validation. Trust me, I'm one of those. Social media, we post things and hope people react to it. Understand that we have to stop waiting for validation. The validation is in here, it's internal. Understand how people make you feel. It's still you. You don't have to absorb it in ways you don't want to. Give you a perfect example. Somebody that loves you tells you, hey, this is not working. Somebody that don't know you tells you, hey, this is not working. You're gonna react differently to both. You're gonna look at the people that love you like, why are they telling you that? And the strangers, you're gonna look at them like, hey, I don't even know you. Why? I don't care what you're telling me. You understand? So with that being said, you're still gonna feel something from each reaction. It's the same reaction, but your intake is different. You have to understand that it's internal. A lot of the things that we deal with, a lot of the battles that we fight is up here. It's up here. So I want you to understand that. Stop waiting for validation. Validate yourself. You can validate yourself. You have the ability to do it. So I want to talk about a few famous people and famous quotes. People that believed in themselves, people that pursue their dreams, their goals, their aspiration, and for the ones living today are still pursuing it. Rest in peace for the ones no longer here with us. So I'm gonna run through a few. I'm looking at the computer because, I want to say the quotes properly and make sure I say it word for word and not the way I want to say it, because we have a tendency to botch other people's work, and I don't want to do that. So I'm being respectful, and I'm using this computer to actually dial in. And earlier in the beginning of the episode, if you didn't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification. It helps me help you. I am an artist too. I forgot to share. BP Lifealwayz on all platforms. You can put BP space Lifealwayz. Lifealwayz, but make sure you put the BP in front of it. You get me? So it's BP Lifealwayz, because you live life always, I live life always. That's why we're here, So some famous people that really revolutionized the world and helped impact the world and change the world in the way we view it due to their dedication and what they put in. Okay, Ralph Waldo Emerson. That is the father of self-reliance. If there was a person whose work ethic embodies bet on yourself, it's Emerson. Trust thyself, he said. Every heart vibrates to that iron string. He said, trust thyself. Every heart vibrates to that iron string. That's deep. That's deep. He said, insist on yourself. Never imitate. Be original, I believe he's speaking on. It's okay to imitate or follow somebody else, but it's better when you do it, because it's gonna be different. It's gonna be your doing. So don't imitate. Insist on yourself. His 1841 essay, an essay he wrote in 1841 called Self-Reliance, argues that greatness comes from your own judgment instead of conforming to society. It's self-explanatory. It's better for you to believe in yourself and pursue what you're doing than to follow behind everybody else. At least that's what I believe. Another person I want to mention, and we all know that person because without that person, we would not be using iPhones or nothing. You know it, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs betted on Apple twice. And due to that, we have iPhones now. We have iPads, iPad minis, iWatches. This is my own watch anyway. BP Lifealwayz, Mr. Brooklyn Prince. We will be merching this later on down the line, but not right now. We need 500 subscribers first and 1,000. You get me? Back to it. So Steve Jobs, he was fired from the company he built, started over, returned, and changed technology forever. He helped build that. They fired him. He went back, homed in on his craft, came back better than ever, and changed life forever. Because Apple has revolutionized the way we live and communicate for life, So another person, y'all know this one, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Ali didn't wait for the world to call him greatness or the greatest. And that's one thing we all know. He said, I am the greatest. And I said that even before I knew I was. I am the greatest. He said that even before he knew he was. That self-belief is something remarkable. You can't imitate that. You can't replicate that. I loved it. And another one, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Gigi, Kobe said, the most important thing is to try and inspire people so they can be great in whatever they choose to be. Like, you're inspiring people so much that it's inspiring them to be great. It's making them want to do more. It's making them want to chase their dreams and their passion and follow it. Man, rest in peace. Kobe, man. Another one, I'm gonna give you another one. This is a woman this time, Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty, experienced enormous hardship, became one of the most influential media figure in history, and she still is. Oprah Winfrey said, create the highest version possible for your life because you become what you believe. What you focus on, you become. So change your focus into something positive, something great, something amazing, so you can be somebody amazing. Whew, deep. Another one, the reason why we, you know what I mean? Henry Ford. Everyone thought automobile business would fail. They thought, what's this? No, we're going back to horses and carriage, you know? Henry Ford said, whatever you think you can or think you can't, you're right. That's deep. Whatever you think you can or can't, you're right. That's deep. Because what that means to me, if I believe I could do it, I can do it. If I believe I can make a shot in the hoop and I see it going in, it's gonna go in. It's gonna go in. So with that being said, I believed I could do this. I could believe I was gonna be a YouTuber, influencer, somebody to be able to speak to people and better them, make them feel good about what they're doing and know that it's possible. That's why I'm here. Yes. And one more for the books, the GOAT of all GOATs, Michael Jordan. Woo! Michael Jordan cut from his high school varsity team. Instead of quitting, he doubled down. And he said, I've failed over and over and over again in life, and that's why I succeeded. You hear that? Michael Jordan said, I failed over and over and over again. That is why I succeeded. And I believe that. You're gonna stumble. You're never gonna always be on your own too. You're gonna stumble, but just understand, be prepared to stumble. Understand it's life. You're gonna slip on ice. Just don't fall, you know? And if you fall, dust yourself off and pick yourself up and try again. Try again, try again, try again. Don't never give up. I was gonna give another one. Matter of fact, let me give one more, man. One more for the book, Harriet Tubman. Woo! She literally betted her life on freedom. Harriet Tubman betted her life on freedom. Ooh. After escaping slavery, she went back 13 times to free others. 13 times she went back to free other people. Ooh, that's bravery. 13 times? She was real brave. God bless that woman, because that's the bravery I ain't got. 13 times? Man, listen. It wasn't around the block either. It was not around the corner, around the block. You talking about states. Damn. Her belief wasn't just in herself. It was in her purpose. And that is true. Her belief was not in just herself. It was in accomplishing what she wanted to accomplish, which was get her and her family and people she knew that needed it free. I'm here to set you free. I'm here to show you you can do it. I'm here to show you you have the ability to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. You think I didn't have hiccups? This is the second, third time I'm recording this. You don't even know. It's the third time I'm recording this today. Because why? Because there was latency. It was a delay. A little delay from the vocals to the visuals, and oh man, it threw me off. I've did so much troubleshooting to try to figure out what is going on, and now I'm resulting to the DJI mic. I'm not even using my headsets. I'm not even talking through that. Because there's a will, there's a way. You think I'm gonna give up? No, I would never. I'm here. Here forever, baby. Okay, you know, I think I kept y'all on long enough. It's normal. It's a little longer than normal, but it's okay. Thank you for rocking with me as your host, BP. Life Always, Mr. Brooklyn Prince, Mr. Live and Full Effect, live and direct here with Lifealwayz Media. Hope those people that I spoke on were able to motivate you and give you a train of thought like, damn, he's right. From Emerson to Harriet Tubman to Muhammad Ali to Steve Jobs to Michael Jordan to Kobe Bryant, and now you. You're the next one. You're the next one. Besides me, of course. Yes, but you're the next one. You know our motto at Lifealwayz Media? Keep growing, keep believing, keep building. Keep growing, keep believing, keep building. Lifealwayz Media, over and out.